I'm Mr. Howarth. I'm Director of Sixth Form at SM6. But before I tell you anything about SM6, let's hear from a couple of our former students who are going to give you a bit of a tour of the Sixth Form site.
So at the moment we're in one of my favourite parts of the college, the theatre. In the theatre it is state-of-the-art, fully automated lights and sound system in which we can use for our different productions and such.
So welcome to the art department. I practically lived in here during GCSE. Over here we have a lot of the photography, things like that. The art department is open plan, which leaves a lot of room for creativeness and collaboration to occur. I started very locally. I went to the primary school, which is literally over there. I didn't really consider any other schools.
One reason that I chose to come to St Mary's was because it was a smaller body of students as compared to other colleges around Hull. And I also liked the perks that they had, one being the theatre that they have, it's a really good theatre, and the partnerships that they have with the RSC, and also the fact that we had the Medical Health Academy, which was a very big incentive.
I knew that the school was very good. I didn't really have any problems. I knew the teachers. It was an easy choice, I'd say, to come to Sixth Form. Yeah.
I did have some preconceptions about coming to St Mary's, the fact that I needed to be Catholic, which was not true at all.
The bottom floor is supposed to be used for just hanging out, chilling, things like that. And the middle and top floor are used as working areas.
So at the moment we're on the science floor, and this whole area is based on open space learning, in which on the sides we do have computers and desks, whether you want to sit down and crack on with some work. At the same time we have benches for group learning. If you want to go and do that, that's okay. And on this floor we're quite close to staff headquarters, so whether you want to get some input or some questions, or if you want to get some help, they're relatively close to you. It is like a community almost, in which the people around who do the same subjects, you know what I mean, in which then you can ask for help and you're just bound to off each other's energy.
You have support staff available all the time just to go talk to if you need it.
We have an amazing grad intern scheme here. They understand, and then there's that connection there.
You have that environment of friendship and like competition, and all of that is able to thrive because you know everybody. And you can connect with everybody and help everybody. St Mary's Sixth Form really allows you to flourish. The support, the facilities, the culture really allow you to become the best version of yourself.
One of the biggest reasons I think you should at least consider SM6 for post-16 study is its history of academic excellence. Now that's born out of quality teaching and learning through subject specialists, going on to enable you to achieve the very best outcomes irrespective of your chosen A-levels or BTEC courses. So in recent years, we have been the leading provider in the region. In more recent years, we've had a 100% pass rate at level 3. And more recently, we've seen over 3/4 of grades at A level at A star to B. We've seen over half of all of our qualifications post 16 graded A star to A. And that's led and enabled our students at SM6 to go on to fantastic things beyond St Mary's. Not least, in the last 2 years, we've seen 7 and more recently 8 students go on to medical school. And last year, 2 of our sixth formers went on to get places at Oxbridge. This is something that we are incredibly proud of. It's something that we work very hard to achieve, and I think is one of the biggest reasons that you should be considering applying to St Mary's. One of the most favourable statistics in terms of our academic performance is the fact that we achieved the highest value-added score of any post-16 provider in the region. That includes private schools. And what that means is that irrespective of student starting points when they enter the sixth form, we as a sixth form provider add the most value. So it doesn't matter whether you're a straight 9 student at GCSE, or if you're at the other end of the spectrum, we will add value to your performance through hard work, through pushing you, but through also a lot of care and support. It's on that really I think that our academic achievement is based. If you're happy as a student, if you feel looked after and supported, as well as provided with outstanding teaching and learning, you will go on to surpass expectations. We like to think of our students as ordinary students, but they go on to achieve extraordinary things.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lenham. I'm the Senior Mentor and Safeguarding Assistant here at SM6. Here at SM6, we have incredible pastoral care, deemed as outstanding by Ofsted. 16 to 19 are some of the most important years of your life, and we have staff members that are here to support you throughout your time here. You will be supported by your own individual personal tutor, who is here to support you throughout your time with us here at SM6. We have non-teaching members of staff in Mr. Charlton and myself, Mrs. Lenham. We are here to support you, give you guidance, advice, and just to chat if that's all you need. Throughout your time here, you will also get the help of our graduate interns. They are here to work with you, offer one-to-one mentoring, help you with personal statements, guidance, and advice throughout your time with us at St Mary's.
Hi there, my name is Mr. Charlton. I'm the Director of Operations at St Mary's Sixth Form College. So why would you pick St Mary's College? I mean, I'm proud to work at St Mary's College and been here for many years, as long as this new building has been here. It's a great, diverse place for students to study. Students come from all colleges around Hull, whether that's St Mary's Year 11, whether that's Kelvin, Collegiate. We have students from London, up north in Newcastle, across the river in Scunthorpe. People are coming from everywhere, so it's a diverse place to meet and a great place to start, whether you know people or not. It's always a place where you're going to meet and find new people. Subject-wise, we have a really broad, hugely broad range of subjects on offer. We have 47 different choices at level 3, level 2, mainly level 3. From everything from new subjects that you wouldn't have studied before, like criminology, psychology, sociology, film studies, to the traditional subjects, the sciences, the maths. And we're here to support any student that comes here. Whatever your ability, whatever your level is, we're here to push you and get the best results from you. We've also got a series of level 2 resit programs. So if you're a student that doesn't feel that you've achieved the grades you wanted to in your maths or English at your previous school in Year 11, we can resit the maths GCSE, resit the English GCSE. If those subjects are passed at the end of the first year, you'll be able to apply again onto our level 3 A-level based courses. We have programs in place to support the Oxbridge graduates, and we'll work with you and work on your personal statements, and there'll be visits to relevant universities, push you on, give you advice to make sure that you're the best candidate that you can possibly be when you're applying for that university.
I'm Mrs. Perry and I'm the head of the sixth form, and I look after anything to do with pastoral care, and I'm the safeguarding lead. Whether you are a Year 11 student in St Mary's College or any other school, St Mary's College is the place for you. We have the same outstanding high levels of pastoral care in the college, we have the same outstanding teachers, and we have the same outstanding levels of success. But it is not like school. You will experience lots of new freedoms in college. You will have your own cafe pod where you can visit throughout the day. You will have study periods where you can get on with your work and do research during the day. You'll find that you have a new, different relationship with staff. It's a lot more relaxed in the sixth form. You'll be picking the subjects that you want to study. For many of you, college will be a fresh start with lots of new opportunities. So we're looking forward to meeting you soon and helping you to prepare for adulthood.
So another one of the reasons that you should consider SM6 is the range of extracurricular opportunities that we offer here.
Alongside your studies at St Mary's College, we have fantastic opportunities to take part in sport. We have fantastic opportunities for everyone to get involved in football, rugby, badminton, basketball and netball. Other perks to joining the Academies of Sport at St Mary's College include various trips such as our overseas tour, and in previous years we've visited Holland, both to Amsterdam and Rotterdam.
Our extracurricular opportunities here at St Mary's College really are world class, and we offer them to enrich your curriculum as well as your future aspects as well. One of the first things that we hold and that we're really proud of is that we actually bring a lot of the big stage schools and vocational colleges from around the United Kingdom to us at St Mary's College to hold auditions on site. On top of this, we also have our agency panel as well. What this means is that for every single student that is enrolled on one of our performing arts courses, they have a page on Spotlight, which is the UK's biggest casting platform. This allows casting directors from all across the United Kingdom to search for people for future productions or future filming. Our annual trip, every single year we take students to London. We always see West End shows. We take part in something called Move It, which is a huge performing arts exhibition which is held at Excel in London. We really pride ourselves on our annual productions. These can range from full-scale musical productions in which we hire the biggest sets, live bands, and we really go all out on our production value. We also equally pride ourselves on our specialist cohort productions. So this could be our annual dance show, our music concerts, or even our acting productions as well.
There are lots of ways you can get involved in music at St Mary's in the sixth form, whether you're studying music or not, and we would encourage everybody to think about getting involved and adding something extra to their time here at St Mary's. So we've got a team of 20 instrumental teachers who come into school throughout the week to deliver tuition on every instrument, orchestral instruments, classical instruments, rock and pop instruments, you name it, we can provide lessons on that. We can also lend you an instrument if you need one as well. So whether you're carrying on with studying music or whether you just like to keep it as a hobby, then we can provide lessons for you and they can fit in really well with your school timetable. So lessons take place during free periods, at lunchtime and before and after school, so that you don't have to miss out on important stuff in class, but you can still keep up with your music playing. We have a range of extracurricular ensembles and group activities that you can get involved in, some of which are across the whole school, so include students right from year 7 up to year 13, and some which are sixth form only and which can be tailored to suit the musicians that we have in the sixth form at any one time. So whether you're looking to sing in a choir or start your own vocal group or play in the orchestra, then there's something for you to get involved in, and we'd be absolutely delighted to speak to you about that.
So the Medical Health and Social Care Academy is available for all students in Hull who are really interested in participating in a career in medicine, health or social care. Now this means you could be really interested in becoming a nurse, a midwife, a doctor, a paramedic, a physio, or any one of the 350 different careers in the NHS. The Medical Health and Social Care Academy in Hull was the first in the entire United Kingdom. We've joined in direct partnership with our local NHS providers in order to help provide you guys with the extra enrichment you need to be the most successful possible. This includes the fact that we're direct partners with Hull University as well as Hull York Medical School. We're also direct partners with Hull University teaching hospitals like Hull Royal and Castle Hill Hospital, as well as City Healthcare Partnership and Humber Teaching Foundation Trust. All of these people volunteer their time to make sure that you get the extra enrichment opportunities you need. This is things like having an NHS mentor in the career that you want, or gaining extra work experience to be able to help support you with your career dreams and find out a little bit more about what it means to be able to become an NHS working professional. So the Medical Health and Social Care Academy is here to be able to make sure that you get the added extras. This means that you can choose whatever A-level programs that you want to be able to take and that really interest you. And we give you these experiences as the added extra, the thing that will make you stand out in front of everybody else that are applying for the same career opportunities that you are. The added extra means that you get to be able to have the most amount of experience and opportunity that we can give you because we're the only college that works in direct partnership with our local NHS providers, as well as with our local higher education providers like the universities.
Anyway, don't just take it from us. Here's some of our current students to tell you a little bit about why they picked SM6 and their experience of the sixth form.
I decided to come to St Mary's because it's smaller, and a lot of people would think, oh, why would you want to go to a small college and stuff like that? But really, a small college gives you the feeling of a family and of being known. Like, you're not just a student that comes and goes. Like, you have a name, you have a personality, and people know you. Teachers get to make a connection with you.
Here you learn to become much more independent, which is obviously great preparation for university and life after college. And up to now, I'm really enjoying my time here.
At GCSE level, I was at Winifred Altby, and I picked St Mary's just because of the amount of opportunities and the facilities available, especially with the Medical Health and Social Care Academy and with the Performing Arts sector.
Classes are obviously smaller, so you get to have more like a one-to-one time with your teachers. You get to understand stuff more, you can ask questions, you don't feel intimidated by other people in the classroom because it's just not as big, not as crowded.
I've really enjoyed being at St Mary's. There's been so much support from all the staff in all my subjects. I'd really recommend if you want to come here and you're applying for medicine at university, and I'd really promote the performing arts sector because it's just absolutely amazing. The facilities are great and the teaching's amazing.
So if we've done enough to convince you that SM6 is a post-16 provider that you should come and have a look at, then please attend our live virtual open day on Wednesday the 4th of November. All you have to do is go to the link that is on the screen at the moment and sign yourself up and find out more about all of the different things that we've got to offer. At that live event, there'll be an opportunity for you to follow a link and enrol there and then. So that you won't be disappointed in September. We're really looking forward to chatting to you virtually in November and hopefully seeing you in September.